more technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports... They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Oh, they're after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
And the crowd bringing the energy, trying to help this defense get off the field on 3rd and 10. Quickly to the tight end. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket.
Oh, a lot of space. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers, they can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. The inside handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trying to do it on the ground. Going right back to the well. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Fenley. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Now he's looking into the middle. He's got it on the right. There he goes. And he strides his way into the end zone. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Snagged in the middle. It's Fenley. Finds a crease at the 20. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And the Rebels have moved it inside the 20. Got it! And he will score! We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Long incompletions are okay. You got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
He'll take another shot here. Got his man. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. First play of the period, first down here.
221 wing, 221 wing.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. The short hands, it's Finley. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Hester. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Looking to fire. Makes the catch, it's Finley. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off play action. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
A shot toward the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they... Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Got it inside the 10. And he's... They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Fires to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Fires one high and deep. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the grab. It's Finley. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And the Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down, as they've got a first at the 32. The Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Rushes on him. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Puts it out of the air. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And that'll add. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
And the Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. He fires one deep over the middle. Hauls it in down the sideline. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on 1st down. Working that left side now. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of...
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 15. And he'll hook. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And this defense has to find more plays. Man, they've given up some big plays, and they haven't played well so far. They've dug themselves a hole. They need some more of these.
He lobs one high down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Slippery slide.
Phase 27 jump. Phase 27 jump.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. So now it's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they find...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back.
Pass interference. Offense.
That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Rebels decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Really good job by the cover. Making side adjustments here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
That's caught. It's Finley. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
Military stun. Military.
Wants to go up top. Gonna take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, insane. Listen, it's your job to... Right now, we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on the recruiting trail and in the future. And, you know, kind of take that.
He's taking the shot. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking for a deep man. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
This time it's complete. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hester. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
When offenses run these slant routes, it's about putting the ball right on the numbers. And defensively, I got to be able to take those angles right away. See where he's at, break on the football. Poor angles there by the defense. The offense took advantage with some nice yards after the catch.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And they take it in for 6 more. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On the run, deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
They make the stop, but man, this senior took one right in the mustache as he fired the completion. 1st and 10. Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. Brings it in down the left side. Finds some room. And they're going to score again. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll send the tight end in motion. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Duffy. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
He's got it in the end zone for it. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick.